Hi everyone, I'm Shailja. Every Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, I talk about topics on mindfulness, meditation, and some anecdotes from my life. And I'm going to share very interesting insight. I've been reading this book called Ikigai, which I spoke about in the last video. But I think another takeaway from this book for me was how important it's to do digital detox. While we can't take technology out of our lives, everything is technology now, especially in the last 18 months, how it's accelerated. It's even seeped in further into our lives, making our lives very comfortable, solving a lot of issues in our lives. But, machines, spending a lot of time with machines, whether it's them causing too much radiation around us or making us dependent on the dopamine effect which we get when we get responses or notifications. uh, I think there is something which I've been observing even in myself. Yeah, so there's this entire dependency of, looking at the mobile or looking for, what messages have come or something happening in social media. Uh, I mean, we can blame work for it, that we are in a responsible position, or we can say we want to be connected with our families. But what about being connected with yourself? What about all the me time this technology is eating up? It's even seeping into our sleep time. It's seeping into our relationship time. It's seeping into the time which we should be spending with ourselves, with our children. And I think that was a revelation for me. I mean, on the back of my mind, I knew, I mean, there's too much dependency on technology. And, it's almost like we are babysitting our gadgets. If you've seen, in every adult's hand these days, either there's a mobile phone, iPad, laptop. It's almost like, these gadgets are being babysit by us, and it's really unfortunate. And I'm trying to get away from them consciously over the weekends. I have developed some hobbies, and I really, draw a lot of my energy during the weekends, which keeps me going through the week. And I think the more I switch off from technology, whether it's television, whether it's mobiles or laptops, or just taking out time, for yourself over the weekends, I think it just nourishes your soul, nourishes your being, and we are responsible for it. Half the mental issues, emotional issues, spiritual, vacuum in us is all coming from, there's so much dependency on technology. And it's unfortunate. I think our kids are also basically following our footsteps. While we are busy with our lives, I mean, they are busy getting, their, their friends have become the gadgets themselves, right? I mean, they're either sitting in front of the laptop or television or doing their classes in front of the laptop. Now, I'm not saying anything is bad or right or the black or white. That's not how life is. I think at this stage in life and stage I am in right now, I think, yeah, I mean, there's a gray to life. These things are important. But it's about how I want to navigate all of this, right? I mean, I don't have to immerse myself and lose myself and get sleepless nights or migraines and headaches, or let it impact my life so much that it leads to irritation or irritability. I don't have time for my relationship or my family members. So this video is just about being a little mindful, how which direction our lives are going. Is it important to pause? Is it important to just see how much time is going in gadgets? Is it possible that some part of the day we just don't use our gadgets at all? Maybe right in the morning, before we start our day, we just make it a point that we don't go on social media, or we don't entertain any calls if they're not very important, or in after 6 p.m., 8 p.m., whenever you wind up, just just disconnect for 2 3 hours or 4 hours from these gadgets. uh, I think it will have an impact in the long term. Right now we're just talking about radiation, or kids are getting this attention deficit syndrome, right? See, it's all because continuously, if you're in in an environment where there's very high stimulus, then that becomes a fodder, right? That becomes like a fodder for you to grow in life, and you're always looking for that attention or stimulation outside. And I think the mindful living or the mindful way of life is very different. Yeah, so it opens a different chapter, which is in contradiction to the life which we are living, the fast-paced life which we are living. So just to something to think about. I think I'm just leaving you food for thought till I meet you next. Till then, please subscribe to my channel, comment, like, share. Let me know if you're liking my videos. Also, let me know if you'd like me to talk about some topic. Please put it in the comments below, and I'll see you soon. Bye.